gents, I got some good news. I got some bad news. And I don't know what in the world this introduction is, but welcome back to ARK Omega, where I've been killing some more miracle bosses. Thankfully, I gotta turn this off. Oh my goodness me, get rid of that. Oh my gosh. But yes, I've been killing some more miracles. Now, can I stop the dance? Can we cut the dance? Cut the dance, cut the dance. Let's go. We got things to do and people to see and things to check out. But anyways, we're still dancing. We're dancing because we're happy little chappies. But unfortunately today, my miracles are going to run out. Yeah, we've been blasting away killing miracle bosses the last few days here and there. And I've been trying to upkeep our little miracle status, which basically just buffs a bunch of things. In case you haven't been following along, we got a whole bunch of multipliers that are just doing things. And as you can tell, the list has shrunk and is going to continue to shrink. I went and killed 2 more tiers of bosses, the highest having 2.6 billion health, which took some time. And unfortunately, all it did was juice up the ones that I don't really care about, and it left all these last ones here for dry. So we're going to lose our ability to keep our unique saddles. We're going to lose our ability, or the buffed abilities at least. But we did get these 2 cool ones down the bottom. Affinity Medallion drop rate, yay, and mini boss spawn rate, whoop-de-doo. But anyways, oh my gosh, seriously, stop dancing, guy. You're actually doing my head in now. How do we stop this thing? How do we stop the emotes? How do we stop the emotes? Done. Finished? Done. All right. Yippee, let's go. All right, anyways. So I thought I'd make the most of the increased rate of saddle dropping while also trying to get my manta up a little bit further. So I went around the seas, killed a bunch of mantas, and then while I was at it, I just killed a bunch of jellyfish because that is another saddle. I've mentioned it a few times. It's a saddle that I've been seeking. And I think I came across like an overspawn area, like all on one spot, because all I saw was one jellyfish, or at least I thought it was one jellyfish. I killed it, I lagged out my computer, and then suddenly my inventory filled with stuff. And we ended up with some pretty cool stuff. So although our buffs are disappearing soon, we got some pretty cool toys that I need to share with you all. Some toys that are going to need we're gonna need some unique shards, so we're gonna just fragment all of these unique items. I put some extra stuff in here accidentally. It also looks like I put it. Oh man, I put that in here accidentally too. Sorry, whoops. That's fine though. Let's just send that to storage. But come on over here because this is where the real fun begins. This should be kind of empty now. Although, yeah, we got a new Wobberjack, so that's kind of nice. But this, I actually don't know if we got anything new in here either. Nope, we still just got that legendary Olympian medallion. Maybe those are new. That most... Oh, hey. Oh, that's going to come in handy because today we're going to go tame a jellyfish. I have managed to get not 1, but 2 jellyfish saddles. At the same time. At the exact same time. Weirdest freaking thing to happen. But anyways, have a look at this. So, this is the first one I got. Or the first one I read anyways. No, wait. Is this the first one I read? I actually didn't even read the buffs that this thing gives us. So look, today I was planning to go visit another world, but things might have just changed. Why is my vulture over here, buddy? Come over here, will you? Come over here. Come over here. I keep losing this thing, whether it dies or just starts hiding behind my structures. Dude, just sit tight. Maybe I could organize this base, or maybe I'll just talk about it for another week. Anyways, let's have a look at these saddles, and we're gonna see exactly what is going on here. So, to begin with. This one right here. We are stronger together, it is called. Gains dimensional variant, which means the jellyfish can leave water. Increased melee damage, which does what it exactly says it does. Permanent. I have no darn clue what permanent means. Absolutely no clue what permanent means. Gains a pack bonus. So obviously the more jellyfish in an area, the better. And then damage is taken from stamina before health. Wow. That's interesting. Okay. Is there a way for me to find out what permanent means? Because I feel like that's a pretty important point, maybe? Is there like a list of... These are my imbues, but is there like a list of... I don't know. Somewhere that I can find out what that does? Because what is like... I don't know what some of this stuff does. I feel like it's kind of important. I guess not, or at least not that I can find. But anyways, let's look at the other one, because this is the one that I actually wanted. Gains the brutal variant. 600% increased ability damage. I don't really know how that's going to help us. Melee. Oh, that's going to bump our thunderstorm attacks because melee damage type Change to thunderstorm type. 450% increased attack radius, and it passively taunts enemies. That is insane. And I'm gonna have to actually. I was thinking we got a few saddles to upgrade. I guess we don't, because they're kind of pretty good already. I just gotta re-roll these things until we get some nice buffs on them. Damage taken. Nope. I want damage dealt, but then we want ability damage dealt, I assume. Or is it just regular damage dealt? Maybe both. Ability damage increased by 30%. That's pretty good. Melee damage increased by 30%. This could be okay. That actually sounds really, really good. Anyways, here's the thing though. What type of jellyfish do we want to attach this to is the big question. And I was thinking, well, it's kind of confusing now because one of them is a dimensional. The other one is going to need a dimensional if I want to fly this thing around the world. So we need to go looking for a dimensional jellyfish to tame up. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing straight off the bat today. Like I said, wasn't my plan at all, but I'll take it because this is kind of a juicy one. What have we got? We got a few options, including a beta level 180. Let's go. I mean, that's the obvious one to go for. The rest are just lower tier, and it's going to cost me things to like level them up. So yeah, look, this thing should be able to survive an arrow. We're going to need some ethereal kibble, or let me just see what kibble I've got. Hold on, because I have kibble. I'm just going to pull all of this. I want to know what I'm actually going to use out of this ever. All right, I've got some elite ethereal. We got some I don't need like any of this kibble. What's this? Why have we got recipes in my inventory? They're going in the dumpster. These are all going in the dumpster. This is where I put all my blueprints. This is where I put all my junk lately. Honestly, I'll keep the elite stuff, and then the rest can all bugger off. All right, anyways, we're probably gonna need like another 1 or 2 kibble. So let's just go ethereal. Let's grab, it's a beta that we're taming, so I guess I'm just gonna stick to elite. It's expensive though. All right, we'll just do beta. We'll just do beta. And I think worst case scenario, we might need like 3 of these. This guy annoys me sometimes. You know why this guy annoys me? Because whenever I put long grass in his inventory, he sends it to my storage. So I like pull the resources across and he sends it packing. All right, fine. In that case, if I'm spending vegetable cakes anyways, we may as well just go and get elite unique kibble. So give me 3 of these instead then. And I guess we're just always going to craft these from now on, which means I may as well just get 10 of them. Bam. All right, we're done. Fantastic. Love it. All right, let's go. Let's go. Time to get working. So I'm going to grab my pteranodon, my speedy little flyer, and we are going to go to the desert. And we're going to find this. Squeeze me. You rude little barrage titan Namirna. Now, still probably should keep my eyes peeled just in case we come across some saddle dinosaurs, because our world has been repopulating as I've been going around killing things. And there is a chance, an increased chance, that dinosaurs will spawn in with a saddle buff, which means that I get a cool, unique saddle from them. So I gotta keep my eyes peeled for those guys. But we've only ever found one. So the chances of that are pretty minimal. So there's probably no point even looking. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Is this guy gonna be like right on the ocean floor? Because that's gonna be kind of painful. If it is. All right, let's pick my guy up. Oh, you guys better not. Yes, come to me, come to me. Everybody to me. Oh my goodness me, everyone's angry. All right, that's fine. I'm not afraid of yous. I'm not afraid of yous. Stinking megalodons. As long as the jellyfish lives, I don't care. You guys all die. Simple as that. Oh my gosh, look at the loot. Man, look, we just get so much loot lately. It's ridiculous. It really is, but it's the name of the game. But it's ridiculous. Doesn't change the fact that it's just absolutely absurd. I've also solved my problem of the problem we're getting to. These guys are very close to zapping me. I've solved my problem with the magic charms filling my inventory. Thank you to Mr. Dark who suggested a solution. I'm going to kill this thing if I shoot it. No. No. All right. I'm going to kill his buddies then. Oh, that one didn't die. Oh, that was a... Wait, why didn't that one die? Oh, it's a pearl dinosaur. That's why. I'm going to kill the beta, though, if I shoot it. I think. The other ones don't seem to be dying, though. This is a beta zombie. Okay, I barely damaged them, but this guy has very low health. So I'm nervous. He's also got 24. If I shoot him, will he die? These guys all somehow survived and they're weaker than him. Okay, the health was just bugged. Thank goodness. I wasn't sure what I was going to do there. But anyways, we're done. Bam. Didn't even need the other kibbles. Excuse me. Don't you even think about biting my jellyfish, mate. Get out of here. All right. All right, let's chuck everything in storage. Let's send the rest back to bay. I sent the saddle with it too. Damn it, I needed that saddle. Anyways. I would just speed things up with the taming potion because dinosaurs just take their time getting hungry. Simple as that. Bam and bam. There we go. We have a jellyfish. Now, as of right... Oh, we can actually see everything too. Anyways, this is what we're dealing with. This is what we've got. It's jellyfish. Dimensional. So I guess we can see underwater, which is always nice. But he's also kind of weak. I shouldn't be attacking. Oh, snap. We're going to get this thing killed. All right. Home sweet home. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. But we can carry this thing into base because, like I said, this thing can fly. So, now I need the saddlebag. All right. So, where do you think you're going, mate? Here you go. Okay. And now we can have some fun. But. Nope, not in here. In here. Let me have a quick little look. Because I'm sure I've got some... No. Oh, hold on. Wait, really? I don't have a single jellyfish paragon soul? Or am I spelling it wrong? That's crazy. I've got a lot of quests for these guys though. Hold on, have a look at this. I've got a lot of jellyfish quests, or at least I think I do. Maybe I don't. Maybe I've never... look, we got like a bunches of them. Kill wild dinosaurs while riding a jellyfish. We could kill 800 so quickly once we're done here. Look at all this. Like, what am I going to do with all this? What am I going to do with all this? Is there any, like, can I just claim any right this second or not? No, we can't. All right. So my guy here's going to have to wait a little bit. Lots of, oh, here we go. There's a few here. But I just got to kill thousands of dinosaurs to, like, really get there, unfortunately. But all good. All good. All good. Okay. So, since I don't have the Paragon Souls, I guess we're just going to hop on. And I guess he's buffed out. He should be buffed out of his mind now. Maybe I need an increase of speed. Aggro reduced by 45%. No, we don't want aggro reduced though. Do we? Right now, really all I want is I need more movement speed. I need this guy to like zip around like nobody's business. Also, all of those particles flying around, kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Yes, let's go and kill some things and see what this looks like. So the way I expect this to work is I should just be able to fly around very slowly though. All right, we're gonna need some speed, I guess. And then we just kill everyone. This might take a little while unless we go over to the island for some farming, because there ain't really any super overpopulated areas. Ragnarok is built so well that it's pretty manual. Like there's no crazy caves that are just filled with dudes. And I need jellyfish souls ASAP. To be honest though, dealing 1,000 damage already is decent. And then I got an X attack. I don't know what the X attack does. I just gotta be careful I don't get this guy killed, because that'll really sting. Maybe some health. Honestly, movement speed might be important. Or maybe what I should do before we paragon this guy up, you know what we should do? I have an idea. Oh man, don't die. This mantis is actually kind of strong. You know what we maybe should do? I should probably breed this with another one. We might need to tame up another one. That way we can get, yeah, you know what? If I'm going to breed this thing into a powerhouse, I need to tame a female as well. And there is this delta over here. It's a high level. Apparently levels don't really matter. There's also a regular one over here. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do that. At least then we get the imprint buff, and hopefully the finishing result ends up just even stronger. In my mind, that's what I'm thinking. So let's go check out this one. Although Delta is pretty low tier. Ideally, we want like a Gamma, but there's only one of those. So yeah, it's going to be this guy. All right. All right. All right. And then we'll breed them together. Actually, real quick, something I didn't even check real quick. What is the jellyfish unique? Maybe I should be attached. Oh, reactive metal. That combined with this one could be interesting. Because it gains dimensional, it's reactive in water, it's metal, increased damage, rampage bonus, permanent rampage, gains a pack per 2. We could run 2 of these side by side and all fly around together and just like kill everything. Now that sounds fun. But then there's also this one which we didn't get, which is called Lightning Strike. Maybe this is the one. No, this is the one I was meant to want. Gains dimensional, 300% increased damage. Taken. Oh, we take a lot of damage. Attacks apply total shock. 1,000% increased attack radius. That's huge. And then 80% increased attack movement speed. I think that's the one that we were meant to be seeking. But then again, we don't really get to pick. We just take what we're given. So stop complaining, Miola. Stop complaining. All right. Am I going to kill this if I shoot it? Maybe. Yes. The answer was yes. I shouldn't have shot it. That was terrible. Why did I do that? All right. Well, I guess we were like lured into a false sense of safety when we did the other ones, unfortunately. So I got to go to the desert now. Because out here somewhere is that other one. So we're just going to tame up a regular one now. This guy. All right. So we're going to have to do something a little different this time. I unfortunately need to... No. What is it with this guy just always wanting to just abandon me? He just doesn't want to hang out. Doesn't want to be my friend. Sad. But anyways, I'm going to go... I should honestly, at this point, just have like a truckload of these warp bows just in backup. I'm going to do that. I'm going to craft 10 of them. Because I always need to come and get one. Always. It's a bit annoying. But it's self-inflicted. Because I always keep sending them to storage and then they just disappear. We all know how it works. Anyways. Let's get us one. Nah, I'll get 10 just in case. Just in case. Equip my weak little bow. Switch to my weak little arrows. And then elite volatile. Dude, that's very scary. Oh no. Now everyone's going to be angry with me. All right. You dead? Oh, man. Sticky megalodons every time. Well, I'm indestructible, so come at me. But the jellyfish is dead. That is unfortunate. All right. It's not all doom and gloom. I just went and had a little look into what we can actually breed together with our jellyfish. And we actually have some more options than I had first thought. Also, real quick. We got any we got sodium out there. There's a gamma sodium. Yo. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, all right. I gotta go and get that. But basically, we can breed this thing with any of the ethereal types. So we can do it with a spiritual. Might be hard to catch it, or a teleporter even. Hey, now we're talking. All right, you know what I'm gonna do instead? Clear the finder. Elite. I'm gonna tame up the highest tier that I could possibly find that fits what we're looking for. A warp cnidaria. That's exactly what I need. And while we're over there, I can go and get a sodium as well. I just gotta remember which teleporter we're going to because I always get this wrong. But I think one of these will get us kind of close. That's not close at all. That's terrible. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I just take down this Paragon Stego over here real quick. These guys. Free Paragon Soul. Never turn those down. Oh, yeah. Ouch. By the way, you know what sucks? when you're fighting miracle bosses and you, oh my gosh, I'm just getting like swarmed by everything here. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hello. Dragon? Are you a minion? Am I in trouble? No, we're okay. I'm just out of stamina here. Dude, this thing's got 6 million health. Yeah, he's a minion. He's a minion. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's where are we going? There. Just take me out of here. I ain't gonna be wasting time with none of them today. I've still got a bit of ways to travel, but all good. All good. All good. All good. Really gotta spread some more teleporters and set up like a proper teleporter network around this map, just because it is so big. And we're constantly needing to travel to the extreme, like, coordinates. It would just be easier if I set something permanent up like that. But anyways, all right, this guy's gotta have broken health, right? So if I shoot him with a good arrow, it shouldn't kill. I was gonna say, it should not kill him. It should hardly even damage him. And there we go. All right, nicely done. No. Speaking of which, we never would have had this problem in the first place had I not using my club to kill the other one, which made him self-destruct and then just kill everything in the area. That's my problem. Hello. I don't know where that came from, but lovely. All right. Kibble. Let's grab what we need. So we need one of these. A unique will do. Gonna grab some taming potions because we got a few guys to tame while we're out here. I got 2 guys to tame while we're out here, but there we go. All right. So that should be enough for us to breed the 2 together. Now, if I want to keep going with this, I also want a sodium or 2. And there is one. Hello. There's one not too far away from here. So let me go and travel on my Paragon Megalodon. I don't think I've ever used this guy before. And he's going to dart me over here, where I'm going to try very hard not to kill this thing. But I'm probably going to kill it anyways, because I just keep killing everything. I'm just a, I don't know. I'm a weapon. All right, let's have a look. Oh, okay. Dolphins, get out of the way, please. Oh, he's reactive too. So he's going to damage me if I get close to him. And he might actually aggro other guys in the area too. But we're just going to nullify that very quickly. And we're going to have to swim into this guy's little damage barrier. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this pest over here. You want some of this? Go to sleep. Oh! Okay, I didn't expect him to explode. Beta Banshee. This thing's a Paragon dinosaur. He's got a Paragon level. Good for you. But anyways. Anyways. Alright. Thankfully, I have a lot of damage mitigation, so this isn't really going to hurt us. And just like that, we're done here. Alright. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Okay. Home sweet home we go. Now let's see what we can do with these jellyfish. Let's see what we can do. So this is going to be a little different, because obviously we can't breed them up at our base, or at least I don't think we can. Probably going to have to... Oh, this is a nice little spot. Perfect. Okay, and my other one is this guy. And then what I'm hoping we can do is this. Behavior. Enable mating. Behavior. Enable mating. Ready to mate. Ready to mate. They're both males. Oh, they're both males. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I actually have problems, don't I? Oh my goodness. Seriously? Seriously? Really? That's not gonna work then. I'm so stupid, man. So stupid. All right. Then I gotta go alphas instead then. We gotta try alphas instead, because elites ain't gonna cut it. All right, there we go. There is an astral right here, thankfully. That would, oh, it's a male. It's a male. Stop. There's an astral all the way up there. There's a reflect. There's an echo. I think that's a male. You know what? How about we do this? Female. Okay, only females now. And that is pretty much the only option. All right. My goodness me. This should not be a problem. This should not be a problem. I should not have to... Damn. This is some nice populated area for some killing. And you better believe we're going to do that soon. All right, you know what? In the interest of time. Oh. There we go. Nah, this guy's much slower than my Pteranodon. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just saw one of these things like spear tackle a manta and like charge at me with it. That was nuts. Never seen anything like it. Anyways, buddy. Is that a Colossus manta? It's a big, oh, it's a fire burst. He just looked kind of cool, that's all. Anyways, Essence Megalodon, why not? Dude, these guys are so aggressive today. The oceans are dangerous. I don't know why they're so at me today, but they are. All right, if you can be gone, that would be really nice. Get out of my face, will you? All right, that is dealt with. But we're gonna have more problems, of course. All right, I'm just gonna put everyone to sleep from now on. Simple as that. Now, this guy's got a lot of torpor, so I assume I'm gonna be able to just hit him with a strong arrow and not kill it. And that assumption was correct. Good. I think we're kind of in the dark out here. Nobody's coming to fight us. Just the way I like it. Here is your kibble. Here is your potion. And now we are done. Okay. Now we are done. Can I just go straight back to previous location? And that's going to take me... Yes, perfect. Lovely. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Now we can make this happen. All right. Oh, goodness me. Please, mate. Yay. All right. And you, unfortunately, are pretty much just useless. Yep, you're useless. I can't do anything with you. You're kind of not... Well, yeah, no, I don't need it right now. I don't need it right now. But sweet. Okay, so these guys are going to make me a baby. Once we get to that baby... Oh, we might even have some miracles that can help us with this. Hold on. Baby mature rate, 70% increase. Let's go. Nothing else to do with breeding, but that's fine. Hey, there it is. There it is, the egg. It kind of just like rose up out of this guy. Okay, so I'm hoping, actually, it's not even a guarantee that this is, or actually, I'd probably just leave them here. I might need to like fence them in or something. Or maybe I can just breed these guys in my... Just trying to think, is there a better way I can do this? Because I don't know what that cooldown is going to look like. 20 minutes, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I mean, it's a lot, but it's not too bad. All right, hopefully nobody attacks them or anything. But that egg should be... You're not fueled, okay. Does that mean... Yeah, this thing's run out of fuel 100%. Means it should be in here. Okay. No, it's not. Who picked up the egg then? Wait a second. I've got, you're a breeding dinosaur, aren't you? Or you're a farmer? What are you? Farmer and crafting. That's not going to help us. Who was it? Somebody, I swear we got a dinosaur that was like good at farming or something. Where would the egg have been picked up to? Surely not in here. Surely in here. Okay, fair enough. There it is. Okay. Now we wait. But it might be quicker in here. All right. Our egg is ready. And this is the moment that I'm not sure how this is going to go. Actually, can you even hatch down here? I don't know how to hatch a jellyfish egg. Like, wait, why is the incubation 0? It's too hot. How do you air condition water? I don't know how to hatch this thing. Are you guys close though? Because we were waiting a little bit. I gotta like reset use. No, disable mating. Okay. They don't seem to want to make more babies for me. That is okay though. Well, I highly doubt it's gonna let me... Oh. Oh no. I dropped the egg, but It might have died. It definitely died. Oh, man. Oh. Okay, I guess I need to try again then. Damn it! What was I thinking? That was so dumb. I dropped the egg above land like an absolute dummy. And now I gotta wait for you guys to be ready again or something? I got a better idea. Because this guy here, well, if I put his that unique saddle on, we can just bring them both up here to do the breeding up here. I don't know why I didn't think of this. And they act as a little light for my base. But the part I'm confused about is why are you guys not breeding any further? What's going on with that? That's not making no sense to me. That's not making a lot of sense to me. Why you no breeding? Where's my babies? It's not like you guys are I don't know, there's nothing special about them. They're just regular dinosaurs. They're regular jellyfish. Maybe there's a cooldown thing I don't know, but no, there shouldn't be. I've done it with vultures and we ended up with a ton of eggs. Huh. All right, I'm dumb. I just had to hold H. I just had to hold H and it would show me the information. All right, 6 more minutes. All right, we're going to go again. All right, here we go. And another egg. Okay. So, may as well pick you guys up for now. Now gotta work out who picked up the egg first. Yeah, this thing is just fast at picking up eggs. What can I say? And then, while that's doing its thing, I gotta work out, yeah, where we're gonna air condition this thing. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. All right, you've got gasoline. How far can this reach? Oh, it definitely fits in the range. I just might need a foundation or something. Okay, so if I just place like this, I actually can't get up there. Oh, yes, I can. Huh. Okay, cool. Cool. Air conditioner. That's so weird. Surely that'll do the trick. And you know what? While that's all doing its thing, there's something I want to try out. I'm going to bring down our astral one, since I guess its kind of job is done. I'm going to grab the jellyfish off of it, and I'm going to throw out the unique sodium that we tamed up. Give him the saddle, so he now has dimensional, increased melee damage. Wait, we are jellyfish. Is this the right one? Gains pack bonus. Oh, that's right. We didn't get that crazy one. But he's still like slow as can be. Maybe even this guy here we're going to do some like breeding together with or something like that. All right, hold on. While you know, he's doing his thing, hatching up. Let's come out here. Beta dimension. Are we safe out here? I just don't know how strong I am. Oopsie. I don't want to get sucked into that. No, thank you very much. But yeah, basically just wanted to see what we can do. This is a trippy way to go. I mean, solid damage for just a regular jellyfish at this point. But man, it's going to be a hard one to kind of cruise around. I gotta be careful. This thing might die. I gotta be very careful. Hold on, I don't want to get this thing killed just yet. Let's get out of here. Let's get... I forget, after going from such powerful tames, I gotta be a little bit more careful when we're cruising around on new tames, because yeah, I shouldn't do that. That was silly. Okay, so this one I decided to stop a little bit early, just because I don't really know what to expect out of this thing. And then I'm just gonna drop it, and it should take like a minute or two, maybe. 3.5%. Yeah, this thing's cruising along. No! It got picked up again. I forgot that it's going to do that until it's like ready to hatch, basically. Who got it this time? You did. There it is. All right. So until it's at 1% then, which will happen any second, then it will be ready to hatch up. All right. And I just realized there is like a chance that this won't even give me what I want. There is a chance that this won't... There's a chance that this might be a... Was it a warp or an echo? I can't remember, but there's a chance that this won't actually be a dimensional like I need. And it's an astral. Damn it. So we got to wait again. This is going to take a few cracks, isn't it? Damn it. All right, we got 2 new eggs ready to go, and the sun's out. That's how long it's taken. Let's see. I'm hoping we can just get it on this first go here, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows? What are we dealing with? Is it hatching yet? Or is it too low still? Too hot. All right, maybe it's out of range. A bit too far away, maybe. All right, how about now? Please, 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 dimensional, please, dimensional, please, dimensional. Ha! It got a paragon level. Wait, what? I didn't even know that could happen. Cool, but no, not cool enough. That's unfortunate. And take 3 is also an astral. Wowzers. We are not having much luck. All right. We'll try again. All right. Well, the good news is actually 3 of those people, all the babies basically were female. So now I can churn out 4 eggs at a time, and eventually one of these things is going to come out as a dimensional. Or at least I hope so. We'll see. All right. Moment of truth. Oh, wait a second. These eggs aren't as done as I thought they were. Alrighty, so you're probably wondering, Miola, what are you doing? This is quite a different. How did we get from breeding jellyfish to the island at the center cave on another map in another? Like, guys, my computer just crashed. My computer just crashed completely, just out of nowhere, right as I found a unique saddle too. We're going to go into that in just a second. And we lost a good 30 minutes maybe of progress. Well, no, hold on. We've only lost a few minutes of progress. We lost about 30 minutes of footage, a lot of 30 minutes of work, but only a few minutes of progress. So that's fine. Not the end of the world there. I'm kind of glad that it's gone the way it is, but unfortunately you guys missed a bit of an adventure. Anyways, we eventually got our jellyfish, so that was really, really good. This is my dimensional jellyfish. I can't actually show you what he is right now, but I think he is currently an alpha. He is Paragon 1, and basically I thought I'd come to the island, do a little bit of cave slaying just to see what we could kind of get out of some of these caves, and it was a jolly good time. We're dealing okay damage, but enough to like clear out a cave, so that's nice. We went through the first cave, and then we went through the swamp cave, and I was going through here when we crashed. The problem is I lost a unique saddle right as I pulled up a saddle that we were looking at the other day. Everything just went and died, and unfortunately the saddle that I managed to pull, and I literally was freaking out because I was like, wait a second, we literally found this. We were talking about this the other day. Was this one, this top one, Bat Swarm, the Onyx saddle. It's for a bat, and basically this is kind of, as far as I'm aware, this saddle is built for the unique, the Dracula unique, which I think off the top of my head is a Phoenix / vampire. It gets a massive stat buff if it's a vampire, which mine would have been, and then it creates a ridiculous amount of minions, at least as far as I'm aware. I don't know what these do specifically, but I think it just creates a whole army of little minions and stuff. So that would have been awesome. But as far as I'm aware, let me just check my inventory. I don't think it's in here. It definitely isn't. I mean, we could head through the cave and just see what happens, but yeah, it's gone. So I don't know how I'm gonna. I really want that saddle, so I might need to try and do something. I don't know, to try and get it back. But what a disappointing situation. Who knows? Maybe we head down here and we kill a bunch of things and we get it back. But I'm not holding my breath. Oh, that is such a sucky thing to happen too. We basically, like, I got to the bottom and I was about to head home, and I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's just check the inventory before we head back to Ragnarok and go from there. But yeah, I guess it wasn't meant to be. I guess it's not meant to be. Damn it, I was so excited about that too. Like, there's no way I'm gonna get that again. There's no way. The likelihood of having that thing drop on this second time down into this cave, I just can't see it happening. Who knows? Maybe I'm being naive. Maybe I'm stuck. What's going on here? Somebody has stunned us. Somebody is in control of us. Now I'm frozen. Beautiful, lovely. All right, and I can't even check my inventory. Can't do anything right now. There are minions of Onyx down here. Lovely. I'd like to summon in some Onyx minions, but I guess I won't be able to do that because I lost my loot. lost my poor saddle. I'm not really in good control of my guy here right now. I'm gonna have to do a dismount. Some of the abilities just do that. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna keep trying. I think I'm kind of... Am I stuck? Why are you full? You shouldn't be full. It says his inventory's full. He's okay. There we go. All right, we fixed it. Had to put a level into weight just to free him. Anyways, there's still a chance. There's still a chance. It would be an absolute miracle if this saddle just pops up out of nowhere. But let's be honest with ourselves. It's not gonna happen. It's not. Is there anyone down here? No one down there? Yeah, there's like no chance of this happening. There is another little lake that had a bunch of stuff in it. I'm pretty sure there was an element Sarko. Wait, where is the... There's another little water patch. Oh, missed this whole area. Yeah, this one. There's an element Sarko down here that I was a bit disappointed I killed instead of Tame. I'm just going to kill him again anyways, because why the heck not? Is he dead? Don't know. Don't care. I didn't have my saddle. That's all I care about. And it's all gone. Anyways, as expected, we do not get our saddle. It is gone forever. And I am a sad little chappy. Damn it, that sucks so bad. That would have been so good. I'm gonna have to find a way to get it back. Have to. There's no ifs or buts about it. There's no way around it. It's just gotta be. Damn. What we did get was this though. We did get a different unique saddle. This one, Apache. It's for a Meganura. Let me read it to you because it's actually quite an interesting sounding saddle. So I can't be like completely sad, but we did lose something that we earned. Custom bonus, right click fires a minigun attack. Custom bonus, kills restore 10% of stamina. 200% increased movement speed, and the riders always have a crosshair. So basically you're riding around like a rapid fire minigun, which actually sounds pretty cool. And it would have been a lot of fun. Well, no, it can be a lot of fun. I just got to get a jelly, not a jellyfish. What do we got to get? We're going to get a Meganura, a dragonfly. So it still sounds pretty cool. Just not as cool as like what could have been, you know? That's all. All right, really quick. I'm just changing up some of the storage around our base here because it's just getting hard to manage when we come over here. So now we can store our charms. I've got this. Can I like tuck this in here somewhere? I don't really care about it. This here is going to store my quests. And then I've got my reliquary so that it can store my dead dinosaurs when we inevitably lose something. So that's all sorted now. That's good. All right. And then we just chuck the rest of this junk in here. Now, I think I've got one last thing I want to at least try. Hey, what's this make? What's this? Is this just a regular one? Yep. It's just a regular dragonfly. Now I've got to keep my eyes peeled for a dragonfly because, well, no, I wasn't meant to go to the swamp cave. Now I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for a dragonfly because we got the saddle for one. And I feel like we got to like do something with that. Anyways, I want to go to the snow cave. I don't think it's going to go well, and I wasn't planning to do it. But since we're kind of here, we may as well kind of go for it now. Our guy's getting really strong though. Oh, he's at Paragon 3. Hold on, let me just have a look at that. Is that just because he's got a bunch of kills? He's not even full strength yet. He's still just an alpha. But, so wild dinosaur kills. So we've killed 320 dinosaurs, which is nice. Oh, he inherited one. And then killing things of, dude, we this is good. We might be able to come out of this cave with another one or two if we don't get absolutely annihilated by Perlovia. So we're just going to see how this goes. It's kind of nice, by the way, like him just being a little bit slower. I was going over this in our footage that we lost, but just being able to cruise around and actually be in control of him rather than like the manta that's just out of control. Oh, get wrecked. I saw a Perlovia just try and knock us out the sky there, but no, thank you very much. We good? Yeah, you guys will come to me, all right? You guys will come to me. But yeah, we should be able to come out of this Paragon 5. So despite not being an elite yet, this guy's he's starting to get kind of strong. We got a medallion. Thank you very much. All right, I just want to sit tight for a moment though. Just want to sit tight for a sec. What was I meant to be checking? There was something I wanted to check. Oh yes, that's what it was. All right, real quick. Completely forgot to check what sort of uniques we have here currently, but there is the Aether something, which is what I wanted to check out. We don't have it. There's also the Lesonar or something, and then the Chernobyl. All right, none of the guys that I want exist, which means we go on a bit of a killing spree. Ooh, Paragon Saber-Tooth Salmon down there. Let's go. All right, let's keep this show going. So we're gonna have to be hot on the trigger here if I don't want that to happen. And I don't want that to happen, obviously. I'm not too worried. We seem to be okay. But still, it's just a... Now that's annoying. That's annoying. A tornado Yeti. You're gonna do me dirty like that? You're gonna die. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you won't get. All right. Come down here, my friend. All right. So maybe I just sit a bit higher now. I don't know if that's going to help us at all. But if I can just resist, or at least get, like, stay out of the way of stinking Polovias, that'll be amazing. I was going to say, I saw one coming. No. All right, come down here if you can, because I want you to take down these salmon. I don't want to do it. There's a lot of things to kill down here. Also, maybe I just need a maybe I need my grapple back. Either ways, should be able to get a lot of kills through here. And 52 levels. Now we are talking. All right, we've got an inventory full of stuff. So that's always nice. Now I gotta work out which direction I'm meant to be going in. I always get lost in this cave. No, you're so annoying. I freaking hate Polovias so much. Hey, he's already gotten up another Paragon level. She, rather than he, actually. Paragon 4 now, so we just got another buff, I suppose. The more the merrier, obviously. But I feel like we still got room for one more. And basically, the idea of even doing all of this, by the way, is because I've got quests. I've got... Oh my goodness, there is a Dodo Wyvern and a Brontosaurus. We're alive. We're all okay. We just lost control there for a second. What is doing that to me? Something weird was happening there. I don't even know. Anyways, the whole point we're doing this is so we can complete some quests, get this guy to his elite status, and then obviously we can take him up to Prime and then Apex and then Ultimate. And I don't know, I got some hope for this guy. I think he has some potential. I think you know, once we start kind of getting his paragons a little higher and getting him up the tiers, I think he's going to be there's potential there to be quite a powerhouse. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see what becomes of it. Right, now we just got to get through the awkward phase of getting annihilated over and over again by stinking Polovias. Absolute pests. All right, so we're pretty quickly getting through this thing. We've got like a room or two left. I'm really trying not to get pound stuff. I've been pound stuff so many darn times. It's getting old. It's getting old, but I'm not too worried. We're fine. He's fine. I'm fine. He's a Paragon 4 currently. I'm basically just trying to resist killing all these guys myself and just kind of let him take care of it, or her take care of it. And she's doing a pretty good job of that. I mean, she's not dead yet. And I'm frozen in like the most awkward position in the world. Oh my goodness me. All right, you can let me go now. You can let me go. I'm ready to I'm ready to get up. Thank you. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Just big bulk piles of fish. Lovely. Although I'm kind of stuck now. Ooh, I saw a unique drop there. I think it was an ensemble medallion. All right, there's no way I'm not going to get pounced coming around this corner. But we might be okay. Nah, I just saw one. We're good. Did I dodge it? I don't know. There's Direwolf. Not a Purlovia though. And just like that, I think we're through it. That's it. That's all I need to kill. I'm happy. I'm happy. No, I'm not happy. I lost that saddle. So I don't know. I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to see if there's a way to get around the fact that I lost my Onyx saddle. But it is what it is at the end of the day. Ain't really a whole lot we can do about it. Either ways, 107 levels. Pretty good. Pretty good. Still a Paragon 4. Let's just have a look and see if we did come up with anything interesting. A few medallions, a Yeti affinity medallion. I guess that's okay. This saddle is the main piece that I am most interested in. Meh, I guess. And on that note, time for us to go back home. How did it never dawn on me that the over easy it kind of looks like I poop my pants when I'm swimming through water and it's kind of just like oozing out my butt. That's disgusting. Let's not visualize that. That's a horrible thing to think about. But anyways, I like my new jellyfish. I really do. I think he's a cool dude. Paragon 4. Didn't quite get him to the next tier, although not long to go. Like a little bit more work and he's there. Not long at all. But there is one last thing I gotta check, and that is quickly. Oh, I mean, stuff it. Jellyfish stat potions. Let's go. We got more stat potions for jellyfish. We got 4 Paragon souls. That's exactly what we want to be seeing. And just like that, our guy's gonna get a massive buff now. Huge buff. Or maybe I decide to focus on our unique one. I don't know just yet. We'll see. Maybe we'll run a whole bunch of these guys. We do have multiple saddles after all, so kind of like the option is really up to us. Man's Paragon Soul, more stat potions, a Direwolf Paragon Soul, lovely. But what we can do with one of these, of course, is throw it in here. Make an elite token out of it. Select a blueprint. That's what I'm doing. Wait, what? What do you mean? Why is this not working? There we go. And we can take our guy up to the elite status, which then means we can take him up to prime, and then we can take him up to apex, and then beyond as well, I suppose. Oh, not to mention, I got these 3. I'm going to hold off on these, just in case I want to use these for something else for now. But yeah, this guy's going to get really powerful really quickly, and I don't know, maybe there's a future boss slayer in him. Maybe there's a master slayer in him. Maybe there's, I don't know. We'll see how far we can push him. But on that note, guys, I'm going to end this one right here. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow, where hopefully I come to you with that saddle that I lost. But until then, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.